Ladies and gentlemen, for over 10 years now, the tenets of Asteroid Fight Club have been avoid World War III, prevent civilization from collapsing, and stay cool. And well, in March 2023, we have our work cut out for us. There are reports and rumors of reports that a U.S. B-52 bomber entered Russian airspace today. And so, yeah, strange days indeed, my friends. Absolutely pray for peace, because I have faith in God and Jesus Christ is my King of Kings. And Jesus Christ was the Prince of Peace, man. Didn't mean to get all holy on you, but these are strange days, as I've said. This is I think 16-story, maybe bigger building that totally caught on fire and burned down earlier. That is not good. This is in Pakistan. And also it has been reported that there may or may not be a run on the First Republic Bank branch. It was one of the things connected to the Silicon Valley Bank that imploded in like a day the other day. And this will be a lot like 2008, where I'm pretty sure we'll find out about more fallout as things go. Federal Reserve has said it will set up some type of TARP vehicle, meaning that if you get bigger bank runs on Monday, they'll have something set up to make sure people's deposits up to $250,000 are guaranteed. And you got more rain coming into California Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe, which is going to cause a whole lot of problems already. They had a levee break earlier, and a lot of areas in Central and Northern California have been having problems with the 11 atmospheric rivers that have hit. Well, technically this is 10. The 11th comes like on Monday or Tuesday. There was even a tornado warning a little while earlier. California is definitely going through it right now in more ways than one. And then if you flip the script and jump to the other coast, we are watching for a possible big nasty nor'easter coming on Wednesday. Also, the sun had a major, massive coronal mass ejection shootout, and a plasma rope headed to God knows where, somewhere up in the heavens. Super freak Cyclone Freddy, which has been around for over a month, has now made landfall again, this time in Mozambique, very near Quelimane. The eye is still quite distinct, despite being over land. This was like 2 hours ago. And yeah, that looks nasty, dude. Prayers up to so many people for so many reasons this weekend. And then you had Cyclone Yaku causing flooding in northern Peru, displacing and isolating hundreds of families as the government declared state of emergency in 7 regions and warned of further devastation as the storm turns to the south. I'll remind you again, it is astrological New Year, I think on the 20th, 21st. So we're kind of like in the last 10 days of astrological 2022. So hang in there. Be cool. Stay cool. You got this. How are you doing this weekend? How are you spending your time? I hope you are having some fun and enjoying life with family and friends and pets. Or if you're just having a great time by yourself. That looks like a horse. Did you see that? Crazy. These graphics brought to us by industrial engineer Irene Quiores. Oh, hey, since it's the weekend and things are so strange, can I ask a semi-jovial question? What if Elon Musk is a double agent and he's there to help Republicans lose elections? Think about it. I don't know. USA Today came out with a study that said most Americans see woke as a positive. 56% said it was a good thing, whereas 39% said it was a really horrible thing. And most Americans say the term woke means awareness of social injustices, not excessive political correctness. That's what I'm saying. Like, nowadays, we're living like split realities with split dictionaries. I don't know, back in like 2015, 2016, I used to use the word woke as a positive thing for being awake to all the earth and societal changes that were happening. Then like a year later, got spun on its head. Either way, I don't like to be triggered. Hopefully, I'm not triggering you. Yeah, I imagine inflation will still be one of the major stories we will deal with this year. Nicely, King of Water in California. Remember that one movie? The Two Jakes? No, it was the one before it with Jack Nicholson about gangsters. It was all about water in California. Anywho, Nestle hiked food prices further in 2023. Are you ready for St. Patrick's Day? I'm like 95% Norwegian, 5% Irish. So it's next Friday? Yeah, I'm just saying, I haven't covered California for 10 years. The whole water situation and then water melt situation, I don't know. It's very unpredictable. They're taking steps to maximize groundwater recharge in a way that the state of California has never really done before. The plan will reroute 600,000 acre feet of water, more than LA's total annual supply, much of it to replenish the depleted aquifer. And with Saturn just entering Pisces, expect for water to be a big theme of the next 2 or 3 years in many ways, shapes, and forms. Hey, Steve Herman, Etsy, the shop that sells stuff online, is warning sellers the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank is causing delays in processing payments. And yet, models agree a nor'easter is coming. And another atmospheric river is coming. And Daniel Swain says, I am considerably more concerned regarding more widespread flood risk and possibly wind damage in some spots as well with new atmospheric river on Monday, Tuesday than with past Friday event. This will be more dynamic as well as very moist. So, California water. And he's got a YouTube channel too. I guess you can look at his stuff if you want to. Once again, absolute shout out to all first responders who've done a pretty great job under pretty stressful circumstances over the last few years. Emergency responders were assisting residents in Pajaro, and Pajaro means bird. I was taught that. Thank you. This morning after the levee broke, which is always a very scary situation. Yeah, so be cool and be civil if you can. Because it's definitely going to get weirder over the next 2 weeks as Pluto leaves Capricorn and goes into Aquarius. But then it'll only stay in Aquarius for I think 4 or 5 months. And then it retrogrades back into Capricorn at the end of the year. And then won't fully go into Aquarius into 2024. So expect a lot of major bank and money issues, I would expect. Hey, Iowa, I'm talking about y'all. Y'all got a bunch of snow. In autumn, if you're listening, email me. Make America fun again. Yeah, if I ran for president, that would be my slogan. Make America fun again. And you know what? My number one issue would be getting everybody to drive better on highways and roadways. Have more patience. Use your blinker. And, drive cool. Share the road. Pay attention. Stay focused. Usually driving a car is one of the most dangerous things you'll do that day. And, we've been watching these. They've been coming in intervals, almost about once a month-ish. And so as those just fell off, we will definitely be watching over the next 7 days for another multiple earthquakes in the red. What up, Virginia and the Carolinas? You might be getting rain and snow and ice tomorrow and Monday. And did you hear tons of worms fell from the sky in China? That's weird. And of course it feels biblical, but then everything after the Bible's been written is technically biblical, I would say. You know exactly what you're looking at right here. Possible nor'easter location thingies. Yeah, nobody really knows where that low will go. Right, Storm Chaser Nick? And I guess that can apply to the banks and shit as well. We'll see, putting out a forecast. Oh, that's a lot of snow for these people. All right, stay cool. Let's have a great weekend. And definitely do what you can to pray for peace and make Earth a better place. Hang in there. God is great. You're pretty awesome too. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Hey, Jenna Ortega will be on Saturday Night Live tonight. I don't know if you saw Wednesday on Netflix. It was a pretty good show. All right. This is a photo of me right before Pluto entered Capricorn. And right before Pluto entered Capricorn in 2008. And if you notice, Britney Spears, the pop star in the back. Foreshadowing. Those are cute dogs. All right, God bless everyone. Again. Pretty please. Man, I need to hang out with some horses again sometime soon.